Jakarta, the current sprawling capital of Indonesia and the largest city in Southeast Asia, faces an unprecedented threat as it is slowly sinking and succumbing to rising ocean waters. Despite facing recurring floods, unprecedented population growth, and formidable environmental challenges, Jakarta has demonstrated resilience. However, the Indonesian government is embarking on an audacious solution: the creation of a new capital city, Nusantara. This bold initiative aims to counteract the impacts of rising sea levels and provide a sustainable future for the nation. So, what strategic plans does Indonesia have in store for this monumental relocation? And how will an entire city be shifted to ensure the continuity of governance and daily life? Join us as we unravel the ambitious efforts to safeguard Indonesia's future and witness the unprecedented task of building a new capital from the ground up. And for more videos like this, subscribe to Ultimate Megabuilds. Let's kick things off with an overview of the project. Indonesia's upcoming capital, Nusantara, is set to make its mark on the eastern coast of the island of Borneo, situated about 30 kilometers north of Balikpapan in East Kalimantan. The name itself, Nusantara, derived from ancient Javanese, translates to outer islands or Indonesian archipelago, reflecting the nation's broad and encompassing character. This groundbreaking city is not just a mere replacement, but a strategic leap into the future, with its city centre spanning a whopping 562 square kilometres. Nestled within a broader national strategic region, the entire project has set aside a substantial 2,560 square kilometres. This dedicated space underscores the magnitude of the endeavour. Within this extensive area, the core governmental zone, spanning approximately 6.6 square kilometres, will emerge as the new administrative heart of Nusantara. It will host key government structures, including state palaces and the House of Representatives, marking a pivotal chapter in Indonesia's urban and administrative landscape. Now let's get into the city's design. Crafted by Indonesian design studio Urban Plus, Nusantara's urban blueprint integrates essential elements such as the State Palace, the House of Representatives, government offices, and residential spaces for civil servants. With an envisioned initial population of 500,000, the city is strategically positioned between North Penajam Pasar and Kutai Kartanegara on the Indonesian sector of Borneo, a significant 870 miles from the current capital, Jakarta. The initial phase will witness the creation of apartment blocks accommodating 14,500 civil servants, military personnel, and police officers. Susantono, serving as the head of the Nusantara Capital City Authority since March 10, 2022, disclosed ongoing negotiations with private developers from China, South Korea, and Indonesia for collaborative efforts on this transformative project. Additionally, construction on the State Palace is set to start this year in 2024, with completion expected by the end of 2024 if everything goes according to plans, marking a pivotal milestone in Nusantara's development. Envisioning itself as a futuristic digital metropolis amidst lush tropical surroundings, Nusantara is committed to a sustainable future. 75% of the city's land will be dedicated to green spaces, embracing nature, while up to 10% will serve for local food production. The city's energy will derive entirely from renewable sources, marking a significant stride towards environmental consciousness. Nusantara's commitment to efficient transportation is exemplified by bike lanes, a robust bus transit system, potential metro lines, and a commuter train network linking neighbouring cities. Anticipating the future, a new international airport is set for completion by 2045. With a projected initial population of up to 1.9 million, Nusantara aims to generate over 4.8 million job opportunities by 2045, contributing to Indonesia's economic growth. Let's have a look at the construction details. After Bambang Susantono assumed the role of chairman of the Nusantara National Capital Authority, this sparked a symbolic and unifying gesture across Indonesia. Provinces across the country contributed vast amounts of soil and water from sites imbued in historical or cultural significance so that the province is a part of the new-built capital. Central Kalimantan contributed soil from a hill where Cijilik Ruwut, a revered Dayak figure and national hero, was known to meditate. East Kalimantan added water and soil from Kutai Lama, the ancient grounds of the Kutai Kartanegara kingdom. North Maluku contributed soil and water from the key historical provinces of Maluku, collectively known as Maluku Kiraha, including Jailolo, Ternate, Tidore, and Bacan. East Nusa Tenggara province enriched the symbolic mix with soil from 7 regional local districts, while Bengkulu brought soil from the grounds where past President Sukarno faced exile. South Kalimantan brought a unique blend of water and soil sourced from the former residences of esteemed ulemas Zainal Limi and Sheikh Muhammad al-Banjari. Southeast Sulawesi also contributed soil and water from the hallowed grounds of the historical provinces of Buton and Baobao. The richness of this symbolic offering extended to East Java, which shared soil from the sites echoing the grandeur of the former Majapahit Empire. This collective contribution is a vivid representation of Indonesia's diverse history and cultural tapestry, soon to be woven into the foundation of Nusantara, the promising new capital. In July 2022, 100,000 workers from various corners of Indonesia gathered at the Nusantara site for the city's development. However, this move faced backlash from local organizations, citing insufficient involvement of the local workforce. Responding to these concerns, President Joko Widodo intervened, instructing the Nusantara Capital City Authority to expand the workforce to a range of 150,000 to 200,000, ensuring participation from the local community in shaping the future of Nusantara. Despite the initial momentum, construction was temporarily halted, with the start postponed until the end of the COVID-19 vaccination efforts in March 2022. However, construction did not start until the second half of 2023 due to financial challenges. So, what are some of the financial challenges that faced the project? In March 2022, the Nusantara project faced a setback as the Japanese SoftBank Group withdrew from the venture due to uncertainties surrounding returns. Initially estimated at $45 billion, the investment posed a challenge for the Indonesian government, which intended to contribute only 19.2% of the project funding from state funds, relying on a mix of domestic and foreign investments to cover the remaining expenses. Addressing concerns, Indonesian Maritime Affairs and Investment Coordinating Minister Luhut Panjaitan expressed the government's commitment to the project. However, by August 2023, only 20% of the required funds had been allocated, with investors hesitant to bridge the financial gap due to political uncertainties and Indonesia's historical underinvestment in infrastructure. President Jokowi attempted to instill confidence at a Singapore conference back in June 2023, assuring investors of the project's continuity regardless of the nation's 2024 presidential election outcome and portraying Nusantara as a golden opportunity for investment. In November 2023, President Jokowi openly acknowledged that no foreign investor has yet to invest in Nusantara. Agung Wicaksono, the Deputy for Funding and Investment at the IKN Authority, offered clarification, highlighting collaborations between foreign and domestic investors. Notable partnerships include Swisshotel, under the Accor Group, collaborating with Hotel Nusantara and Semcorp, and joining forces with the state-owned electricity company PLN. Wikixono claimed the existence of 300 letters of intent, indicating substantial interest from private investors. The evolving dynamics suggest a complex interplay between domestic and foreign investors as Nusantara navigates its progress. What are your thoughts on the future of Nusantara, Indonesia's groundbreaking capital city project? Share your insights in the comments section below. And if you found this video informative, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to our channel for more updates on Nusantara and other compelling stories shaping our world. Until our next exploration, keep discovering the wonders that shape our world.